Anything is possible. It started with a dream. Our passion made a difference and built a family.
Hello, and welcome to Live with Libby at 5 on October the 5th for World Card Making Day. I'm so pleased you could join me. Now, this is a special day for us creative types who like to make cards. And today I've got some really quick Christmas cards for you to make. I know you're probably not trying to think about Christmas, but you know what? It's just around the corner. So I hope you're all well and enjoying your weekend. So I know I'm a little bit early, but I thought I'd jump on anyway. I've got some really good specials to share with you because it's World Card Making Day. It's also my Stampin' Up birthday month. So let's see, my Stampin' Up birthday's on the 20th of October and I turn 9, I wish. So anyway, the specials I've got for you today are threefold. One is the Night Before Christmas Memories Are More Special, and we're actually going to use those to make some quick cards today, and I'll show you some cards I've already made. I've also got my adhesive special continuing, and I've got Christmas Gleaming special. Sorry, had a brain freeze there for a minute. So yeah, without further ado, I'll turn the camera around and we'll get stamping. So thanks again for joining me today. Hi Kathy House, how are you? Hope you got your kit. Alright, so I'll go through the specials I've got first. Maybe. Alright, so I've got the Christmas Gleaming bundle, which is got bits of paper and stuff everywhere. Alright, so if you order this through me, instead of paying full price, even as a bundle, instead of getting just the 10% off, well, I see if I can find it in the catalogue. All right, so the bundle would be $86.25 plus $5.95 shipping. You order it through me before the end of Monday, so the 7th. So by 11:50 p.m. on the 7th, order the bundle through me, and including postage, you can have it for $75. So that's my first special. All right, my second special, so that's that special. And my second special is an adhesive special. Now we all need adhesives, and Stampin' Up make excellent adhesives. So I've got this adhesive special going for the whole month of October. Well, until the 30th anyway. All right, so for $50, so order it through me. For $50 you get Stampin' Dimensionals, mini Stampin' Dimensionals. You get foam adhesive strips, tear and tape, glue dots, and some multi-purpose liquid glue. So you get all of that. So instead of it costing you $52.50 plus postage, which is $5.95, you'll pay $50 if you order that through me this month. So that's a huge saving of $8.45, I think, if my math's correct. So can't see any comments yet. All right, so that's my special for the month of October, $50 for all those adhesives. That's a great special, and you're saving, what did I say, $7, $8.45 or something like that. All right, so, and then my next special is for this weekend only, and it's the night before Christmas Memories and More special. So I've got, show you those in a minute. Show you that in a minute. All right. So I've got the Memories and More Christmas, night before Christmas Memories and More card pack, which is a wonderful card pack. We're going to use some of this today to make cards, and you get stickers as well. So that's $19.95 by itself, and then you can also get the Memories and More. So in this one, you get 20 total Memories and More card bases. Sorry, you get 54 total double-sided cards, 6 each of 9 designs in 3x4 and 4x6. You get 6 sticker sheets, and it's all acid and lignin free, and it's great for scrapbooks or for cards. All right, so bundle that with that. Oh, I did work this out and I haven't put it on here. All right, so this is the Memories and More cards and envelopes. So you get 20 of each. So they're the envelopes, beautiful envelopes, and these are cards. We're going to use these to make some cards today. So just let me get my trusty little calculator out, because I've left how much I'm going to charge you somewhere else. All right, so this is for the weekend special, especially for World Card Making Day. So normally it's $19.25 each. So that's $38.50. All right, so we've got $38.50. Did something wrong there. All right, so if you order both, instead of paying $38.50 plus your shipping, which is $44.45, you can order it through me today, and you can have it for $35. Includes shipping. So message me, phone me, text me, contact me somehow to let me know that you'd like to order that as a special for this weekend. So I'll close at 11:50 on Monday, and it's especially for World Card Making Day. All right, so you get enough to make 20 cards, and that'll make you 20 quick Christmas cards. And we all know you can't decorate your house with an email or a text message, so you need Christmas cards. All right, having said that, these are some of the cards I've already made using the Memories and More card pack. Look at this. Oh no, I had a bit of help with this. This was from the Holly Jolly set. I'll show you that in a minute. And then this one as well. And then also using the suite, I've come up with a gift card holder, and all the instructions for this will be on my blog at a future date. So it's held together by the trees. It's using the Holly Jolly DSP, I think that's what it's called, or Night Before Christmas DSP. Open it up and you can pop a gift card in there and write on there. And it all fits in a C6 envelope. Alright, so that's using the Holly Jolly Christmas bundle and the Night Before Christmas Designer Series paper, which is 6x6. Okay, so I'll put all those aside and we'll get making some cards for World Card Making Day. I can put these somewhere safe. Over there looks good. Alright, so we have our card bases. We have our envelopes already made. Don't have to decorate them if you don't want to. Hello Helen, how are you? And so you can just go through and we'll just burnish a couple of these because we're going to use them. Let's see how we go with 3. Alright, then we've got our Memories and More cards. I really like using these because it makes card making quick and easy. You can use them for Memories and More, sure, go right ahead. I'll let you do that, but you don't have to. Alright, so our first one, I'm going to look for a Santa card. Oh, it needs to go the other way. What about this one? Jingle all the way. No, wrong colour. Alright, what's on the back of that one? Wrong colour. This one's looking good. To Santa. Post Office Box, North Pole. You could make this for a grandchild or a child for their letter to Santa. So all we're going to do is add some glue. Right, now this coordinates with Very Vanilla. So just add some glue there. And then with some Mossy Meadow, we might stamp some trees. So put those trees down. We've had rain here today. It's been beautiful. Not a lot, but just enough for the garden. Oh, good, Helen. I'm glad. I hope your eyes have recovered after your laser treatment on them. It's pretty good, that laser stuff, isn't it? Alright, so on the inside, I'm just going to add some trees. That card's done. Alright, one card. Now, where's this blue Santa hat? Here you are, this one will do. Pop that on there. We might actually use dimensionals to pop that up. I didn't get my take a pic tool out. But anyway, never mind. So this is how you can make some quick Christmas cards. I'm going to donate these to the community centre where I volunteer. That helps them raise funds for the programs they run there. Lots of different programs. Alright. We might use the trees again. We'll see. Must be nearly 1 o'clock, I think. Okay. Turn up the right way. Centre it. Alright, here's our trees again. Stamp the inside and it's done. Now, by using dimensionals, it's just given us a little bit of depth there. So there you are, there's another card. So that's 2 cards done in 5 minutes, or less than 5 minutes. So, all right, now, there's one here that says ho ho ho, might be a bit big. All right, so we'll use a couple of these larger ones. All right, this one, doesn't matter if you cover the card. So I'll use some foam adhesive strip for this. And do that about there. Thought more people would have jumped on today. Long weekend, school holidays, maybe people are away. But it is World Card Making Day. What do you do on World Card Making Day? Make cards. Alright. It's just how I measure out my foam adhesive strip. Now this little bit is for the centre. That's so the card doesn't sort of drop in the middle. And then just take the adhesive strip off. Going down to Sydney this week, so I'll catch up with a few people and spend some time with my grandchildren. Alright, so we're just using this card base as a base. And what I can do then is come in with my trees, stamp that, could stamp a sentiment inside, but I've got some shimmer crystal effects that I'm going to use on some of these baubles. Yeah, better check that it's going to come out properly. Lovely. All right, so I'm just going to do some of these baubles here. Just add a bit of glimmer to a couple of the baubles. Now you'll have to leave this to dry. My tip for using crystal effects is to get a piece of scrap paper. I'm sure I have a black card in here. And put a bit on the scrap card and then leave it. When you want to see if it's dry, touch the card that you put the bit of crystal effects on, not the card that you have made. I had a friend who spent a lot of time on a project once, and another friend who went up and said, "Oh, that looks lovely," and touched it. Yep. It's still wet, so it's got fingerprints in it, and unfortunately you can't fix that. Alright, and I'm just going to turn this around so I can get to this one. So this is the shimmer crystal effects. I love crystal effects. It also makes a good glue. So if you run out of glue but you've got crystal effects, just remember that. I might need to go around that one a bit more. Alright, so that's that one, and we've glammed it up with some crystal effects. And when that's dry, I might even squirt it with some shimmer paint. If I can find it. Fresh and dried. Everything but the one I want. Pale pink. Have to make a new one. Anyway, we'll do it with this one. See what happens. This one's champagne mist. So 3 or 4 drops in a Stampin' Spritzer and fill it up with rubbing alcohol and spray. So when that dries, that should have a nice shimmery effect. Alright, so there's 3 quick cards for World Card Making Day. Do you want to make another one? Let's see what else we've got in here that we can use. Here's a ho 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 one. I could make that one up. And then that'll do. We'll see what stickers we've got in here. Could add this to the inside. So use some of our stickers. The stickers are really nice. Add them to all sorts of things. Alright, so we'll make up one more card. One of those. Put my bone folder somewhere. There we go. We can do the same with that. So I'll add some foam adhesive strip. That can go in the centre, that bit. Go in about the middle. That'll give me some for the sides. When I use the foam adhesive strip, I do like to use a nice length of it so that the cardstock doesn't become wobbly or wavy. So don't scrimp on your adhesive. You spend time making these cards. You want to make them look good, and having enough adhesive in the right places makes all the difference to how your card looks when it's finished. So where have I cut that there? Yeah, so don't be stingy with your adhesive. And it's not that expensive. And I know some of you shop in dollar stores, but if you want something to last, buy the Stampin' Up adhesive, because it will last. You'll find your projects stay together and yeah, don't come apart, which is what sometimes happens when you've got cheap adhesive. Well, that's what I've found anyway. Alright, so nearly finished for World Card Making Day for another year. And I hope you all come and join me on Monday at 12 noon for Live with Libby. Don't forget, you can buy all these products in my online store, and I've got a special going for today, well, for the weekend. I'll go through those again in a minute. Alright, we've got a ho ho ho. Right, I think I might take some holly off this one, off this sticker, and decorate the inside of the card with that. And we might put a candy cane on the envelope. There we go. Alright, so we've made 4 cards in not a lot of time, about 15 minutes. I showed you a few other cards that you can make. So there's one. Just get rid of this rubbish. And the ink pad before I put my fingers in it. So there's one. This is the one that I'm waiting to dry with some extra shimmer on it. Shimmer and Glimmer with Champagne Mist. A Santa card and another Santa card. So 4 cards in about 15 minutes, and you could make them in less than that if you really wanted to. And we've used the Night Before Christmas Memories and More card pack, and that's this that I've put in there, and the cards and envelopes. And don't forget, if you want to buy those, you can get them through me for $35, which includes your postage. Email me, message me, text me, phone me, and I'd be more than happy to put that order through for you. Don't forget also, I've got my adhesive special where you get, try not to put it on this card, I think I'll move this card over here, where you get glue dots, liquid glue, tear and tape, foam tape, dimensionals and mini dimensionals, all for $50. You're saving about $8.45 on that. So that includes postage, all of that for $50. So that's the other special. And the other special, so I've got 3 specials. The other special is the Night Before, no, Christmas Gleaming, and it's the stamps and punches for $75 instead of 80 something plus postage. All right, so instead of $86.25 plus postage, so you get all of that, get that bundle for $75. All right, so that's it from me today. Thanks so much for stopping by and spending some time on World Card Making Day. I really appreciate you taking time out to spend with me. All right, bye for now.
Doesn't matter where you go, you find a friend who does just what they love and lets it show.